Hello, people, and welcome to our Wednesday edition of our Quizzytime, which is at 4 p.m. And our next Quizzytime will come up on Friday at 4 p.m. So if anyone wants a spot, this Friday we don't have a spot, but message me for spots next week. Now, to play our quiz, we are still waiting for one member, but we're going to add in our two other panelists. Hello, Neha. It's been a little time since we've seen you.
Hi, Kajol. How have you been?
I've been good. The last time you fell asleep. And yes, here's Shweta, who's just woken up from a nap. Hello, Shweta. How's it
Yes,
going?
very refreshed and lots of space.
Good, good. And here is Soda. Hello, all the way from Chennai.
Hello.
Hello. And we have Saurabh and we have Soham in the comments. And let's just find out what the summer temperatures are. Soda, how is summer in Chennai?
Just picking up, and I think the weather is comfortable now. I think we are at about 34 on the high side, 34 degrees
That's
Celsius.
pretty nice.
That
That's
is
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah, when it's late April and you thought this would happen last month, it's very comfortable, and
Hello.
it keeps the mosquitoes at bay. So
Now, Asterix has also shown up after ignoring my messages. So now we're going to have a panel of
I was
five
driving.
people.
Yeah, I said 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I was driving.
Okay. So stop yelling at me. All right. Where
Am
are
I
you right now?
yelling?
As yes, where are you right now, Asterix?
I am in my car on the side of the road.
But in which city?
He pulled over
Oh,
for the
I'm in
quiz.
Bangalore. I'm in Bangalore.
Okay. Okay. Today's quiz is about space, and without any further ado, we will now hope that we have enough questions.
Okay.
Okay. Now, before we start, Shweta, you have some announcement to make, I think.
Okay, so guys, I am a very close friend of mine, Prachita. We have a podcast which is called the PS Talk Show, and it's out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. And the season two just dropped yesterday. The first episode dropped yesterday. So please go and listen to it wherever you can. It's an audio only, non-network backed, just an independent effort. So guys, please go listen to
You
us
want to
And
put the
and
it's
some
link?
fun.
guests sometimes.
You want to put the
And it's
link
a
into
fun one.
comments? Yeah, it's a fun watch. That's what
I'll
Neha
put
said.
it in the comments on the YouTube video.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're already off with the snarkiness. Five people, not much space. Thank you, Nishant. Okay. Now today's quiz is because it's International Space Exploration Day. So the rules remain the same. You all can ask me
That's
as
why
many hints
that
as
that's why Auntie has gone to NASA.
oh, she has?
Yeah, she's in NASA today.
Okay. I didn't know that. Very good. Yay.
So I get an extra point.
You get an extra point.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, usually the way the quiz operates is that y'all can ask me as many hints as y'all want. But since there are only eight planets in our solar system, I cannot give you all that many hints today. Chances today. You'll have to get it right in the first time, or it passes. But yes, there are no points, and this is going to be an interesting quiz. Let's start. The order is Neha, Shweta, Soda, Asterix. Neha, are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
All right. Which is the hottest planet in our solar system?
Mercury.
The question passes to Shweta. Shweta, which is the hottest planet in our solar system?
I don't know, Pluto.
Eh? Eh? Okay. And it's
Random.
not.
I also thought Mercury.
है ना?
Okay.
Logically.
Yeah, logically, very logically. And firstly, Pluto's not even a planet. Okay. So I'm going to deduct 4 points from you right there. Okay. Soda, yes. Tell me.
answering as a person from Chennai, I think this is appropriation. But is the sun considered one of the planets in the solar system? My answer would be the
Sun
sun.
is a
Okay,
star.
it's a star. Okay, I thought last time's panel was dumb, but this time's panel is giving them full competition.
Listen, you have less questions and more panelists. I'm doing you a favor by passing. Okay.
Oh, shut up. Okay, Asterix, your chance.
Venus.
Yes, it is Venus. It is Venus. Everyone got it right from Soham to Tarun to everyone. Morning star. Yes, the Venus. Venus is the morning star. Okay, Venus is the hottest because Mercury has no atmosphere. So it cannot
Correct.
regulate its temperature. Venus has a very thick layer of clouds, so it traps in the temperature and it is at 450 degrees centigrade, the hottest planet in our solar system. Okay. We will now come to Shweta's question.
That's why women are from Venus, right?
Yeah, because they didn't get it, but they are
Because
from
we
Venus.
got thick atmosphere.
No, it's because they're hot. That's what.
Oh.
Blah
Okay.
blah. Okay, I'm old
Shweta.
man. Yeah, come on.
Okay, Shweta, here's your question. Now, since women are from Venus, men are from Mars, can you tell me what is the color of a Martian sunset?
What's the color for Martian
Sunset. Sunset.
sunset?
Who has a
Same color
giant,
as it looks like from Earth, na? Pink,
which would be pink?
orange, pink,
Pink and orange.
orange.
Okay. This one. Who has a giant stomping about on their roof or something like that? What are these thud
My,
thud
my,
sound?
my, my, my.
Okay.
I need to.
Okay. Soham has helped, but it is not Bhagwa. Soda, the question passes to you. What color is a Martian sunset?
Since red and orange are out, um, blue.
Why would you say blue? Would you look at the comments and say blue, or would you normally say blue?
No, so I was thinking of like, okay, so it's not the obvious, but also like opposite of Earth. Like Earth is not the red planet, but we have red sun.
Soda
So little
justifying
bit
when you
water in
glance.
Mars. So
What a logic! What a logic!
What a logic.
this
When you
is
glance
this
at
is
the
this is what
comments,
happens when you ask NASA questions to a commerce student. Okay, we will get the answer and then get 5 marks backwards.
the correct answer is blue. There are dust particles on Mars that make the sunset appear blue. Okay. Coming up to Soda's question. Okay. Wait. We have another genius checking in. Because Mars has water and blue hair, pani. Very good, Tarun. Tarun was another. He showed more of his genius in our last vampire quiz. You can check that out if you want. Okay. Now we're coming to Soda's question. In 3.75 billion years, the Milky Way is going to collide with something. What is this something?
Okay. So Milky Way, as in the entire galaxy,
Yes.
is going to
Not
collide
the
with
chocolate,
something.
the
Yeah,
galaxy.
of course. Yeah. Am I supposed to name something, or like can I use like a generic term?
No, you're supposed to name something. Something very specific.
Okay, I don't know like specifically, but I think like Neil deGrasse Tyson has gotten like anxiety attacks recently about this. It is a black hole, is what I think.
No. The question passes to Asterix.
See, basically, what I've been told is that knowing that this is going to happen sometime in the future, they're developing this Kavach technology. I pass.
Yeah, we've got someone at NASA right now discussing the Kavach technology. Question passes
Exactly.
to Neha.
Is it just going to collapse into itself?
No, it's going to collide with another object, which is very well known. When I mention the object, you all will know it. Question passes to Shweta.
I'm just going to say sun. Kyuki, you can't go wrong with sun.
But the sun is part of
But
the
the sun
Milky
is-
Way. Oh God, no. You're
Andromeda.
Yes, Andromeda is correct. Have you also glanced at comments?
No.
Okay. Tanay got it right. Nishant also got it right. The Milky Way will be colliding with the Andromeda galaxy, and they're going to form one big elliptical galaxy. We will not be alive to see this.
Yay! Arranged marriage in space.
Yes.
The Modi ji will be alive.
You know. Okay. Asterix's question.
Yes, please.
Now, Asterix, if you wanted to do welding in space, okay, you wanted to, make some structure, what is the correct procedure of doing it? What would you use?
I would use phosphorus
Okay, you would use phosphorus.
or
Any
portable laser welding torches type of a thing.
Okay, laser welding torches or phosphorus. Question passes to Neha.
Sticky tape.
Sticky tape, which is actually closer to the answer than asterisk was. Okay. Shweta, yes.
Okay, then I'm going with hot glue gun.
Hot glue gun. I don't know what Nishant is up to. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Um, a handyman from NASA. No, Soda, the question passes to you.
So it's not glue, and also I don't know about hot glue and the vacuum of space, uh, but it has to be something that sticks. Is it Mercury? Not the
Don't you
planet.
use laser welding torches?
No, you don't.
No.
Okay. I'm going to give you all one more shot at this because no one has gotten the comments either. It is a very interesting, it's a very interesting phenomenon that occurs when two metal objects are out of the Earth atmosphere. Okay.
Okay.
Ha. Okay. It is not. It is not Andromeda Galaxy. No, we don't use that. It is not Velcro. Um, Nobody seems to have got all. Okay, it's a very interesting thing. You just touch the metal parts together, and they connect because the atoms have a problem understanding which object they belong to. It's called cold
Ah,
welding. You just touch them together, they connect because on Earth
Wow.
they're separated by molecules of oxygen and gases and all. There they're not. So there is no divider in between them. So cold welding, you just touch them and they connect. And this genius is never going to make it to another quiz. He's not. He's not. Okay, I think nobody has got an answer right so far. Not bad. We will now go into.
Hey, I got Mars blue.
I got
I got
Andromeda.
Venus. I got
Those are
Venus.
all Paso questions. No one's got their own answer right.
Ah, okay.
But we will now check that in the atom Bapasi. Okay. Neha's first question
Yeah.
of the next round. Which planet in our solar system is a failed star?
Which? Could you repeat?
Which planet in our solar system is a failed star?
I'm just gonna say Venus. Because that's our star.
All right. Question passes to Shweta.
Okay, now since I'm not allowed to say Pluto because I think it was a failed star, I'm going to say Neptune because they also sound very failure types.
Question passes to Soda.
So this is also a star, like the sun type of star.
No, it is a
This is
planet
not-
which is a
oh.
failed star.
Wow, you fail as a star, you become planet. Okay.
He didn't get
Saturn.
degree. He didn't get degree.
Yeah. Is it Saturn?
Okay. Question passes to Asterix.
Jupiter.
Yeah, it is Jupiter. It would have to be Jupiter, right?
By process of elimination.
Yes, it is Jupiter because Jupiter has hydrogen and helium. Okay. It is the same elements of our sun. However, it is not large enough to start nuclear fusion and generate its own energy. If it were 80 times bigger, it would become a star. So the answer is Jupiter. The answer is not Rahu or Ketu. Jupiter because it is called Guru. Okay. This is hilarious.
Why? Because those who can't do teach. Wow, that's very offensive of teachers.
I think it's because of the Abhishek Bachchan movie. I'm not too sure, but
That is about not space.
okay. Okay. Shweta's question coming up. Now, the moons of which planet are named after characters of William Shakespeare?
Saturn.
Question passes to Soda.
Moons of which planet? Multiple moons, not Saturn. Neptune.
Neptune. Question passes to Asterix.
Uranus.
Uranus is correct. The moons
Oh,
of
wow.
Uranus are named
Yeah.
after Shakespeare characters. Yes.
But how many are there?
There are 27. And
wow.
some of the notable ones are Oberon, Titania,
Yeah,
Miranda. What? Okay, Asterix said something which I did not
no,
understand.
sorry.
Okay, Soda's question. Soda, very interestingly, uh, astronauts can expand in a certain body part in space. What body part would this be?
Can expand a body part. Uh, I am guessing it might be. Uh, okay, wait. Since I have only one answer, is it by chance any of the extremities? Is a clue question. It is not an answer. Since you said I can ask, I'm
You
asking.
will ask clues. No one say you can't ask clues.
Ah,
Extremities meaning your hands and your legs and all.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you asked me to eliminate 4 body parts in one clue.
I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm going to go with obvious answer. Hair.
Hair. Okay. Which will be more than they can expand on Earth. You're saying they come back looking very hairy.
Yeah, by the time you compare, it's been light years. So
They're in the International Space Station. Yeah. What do you mean light years? They will go there. They will come back in a year.
I think like two people being like, "Hey, Suresh, tera kitna bada?" is very low on the priority of two people talking from here at the space shuttle.
All right.
So
Question passes to Asterix.
Is it the face?
That's a cute answer, though.
sad.
No. Question passes to Neha.
I want to say feet.
Big feet, like hobbits. Okay. No. Question passes to Shweta.
I'm going to say brains. Astronauts are very intelligent.
And then they get more intelligent once they go to space.
Is that a body part?
और
It's an
फिर
organ,
भेजा
right?
फ्राई भी खा सकते हैं.
It's a body part. It's a part of the body. Okay. Where would an expansion be obvious when a guy steps out of
No,
the
no,
space shuttle?
honestly,
Belly.
stomach, because they must be eating those pill type meals and all.
Belly.
Ears?
Spine.
Like Spock. No,
Is it
it's a
the
spine.
spine?
It is a
Ah,
spine.
okay.
It is a spine.
Uh-huh.
They have been known to increase 5 centimeters in height during their stay in space because the lack of gravity expands the discs of their spine, making them taller. And this was proven when astronaut Scott Kelly spent 340 days in space. And when he returned to Earth, he was taller than his twin brother.
Oh.
So he literally grew a spine.
Yes, he grew a
So,
spine. Very nice. I like that.
so that's why our news anchors are trying to go
To the moon. Yes,
moon.
yes.
Right.
I don't think they want to grow a spine, though.
Okay.
Okay. Saurabh got the answer right. And yeah. Okay. Okay, whose question was I on? I was on. Okay, Asterix's question now. Asterix, there are 2 colors of astronaut suits. Okay. You are very familiar with one color because it has a particular use. Can you tell me what the second color is and what its use is? In which conditions would they wear a second color of suit?
That's white.
Huh.
See, orange is when they wear these orange suits when they blast off, when they take off. And then when they are in the space station or something, they switch to white.
Perfect. It's correct. It's correct. Actually, orange is it's more for when they come back. Okay, so yes,
Okay.
they do.
When they
But
travel.
you got it
Okay.
right. You got it right. Yeah. So they wear
Okay.
white when they are tinkering around in space because it is very hot when they are in full view of the sun's rays. So they reflect the light, and then they wear orange because they can be easily seen when they come back.
Okay.
Orange is also the famous color that brings you back home. So
Ah, right. Correct.
It is the true
Okay.
घर वापसी color.
Exactly. Very good. Okay. Neha's question. Neha, the branch of the NASA, there is a branch of the NASA called the Space Surveillance Network. SSN, which keep track of 23,000 objects. What are these objects they're keeping track of?
Satellites.
Hmm?
Satellites.
That's
And-
correct. It's not really satellites, but think more on that. It's not really satellites. It is. You remember seeing the movie Gravity? What would it be?
I'm passing.
No, you don't have to pass it. You more or less got it. It is space debris. It is broken satellites.
Oh.
So yes, 23,000 objects because they don't want no,
Something to fall.
no. They don't know. They don't want someone to collide with it. I mean, that's the
Right.
whole premise of gravity. Space debris is right. People got that right. All right. We come to Shweta's question. Shweta, how is it possible to stop a photon that has been traveling for 1 million years? How do you prevent it from moving any further?
You reflect it off a surface.
No, it's something you can do without. You can do it standing in your backyard without anything.
You repel it like a magnetic force.
Okay. What would a photon be, by the way?
I have no clue.
Okay.
You should ask Soda all these questions. Huh?
The commerce graduate. Okay, it's passing
Yes.
to Soda. Soda, how do you stop a photon?
Photon is a light particle. So, therefore, if you had to stop it, my Jugadu answer is like tinted windows or like a black sheet of something. But
Okay, I'll give you that. It's as simple as if you cover your eyes while you're watching the night sky, you're actually stopping a photon which left the galaxy or that star 1 million years ago from entering your eye, which I thought was a cool question.
so my initial answer was "Ay," but then I felt like that was not scientific enough, and also I was like, but then is my hand enough? Like
Your
I
hand
can
is
still
enough.
see. Wow.
Your hand is enough. Your hand is enough.
This is why Gen Z's dab. Okay.
Oh,
Stopping
now
light.
I learned. Now I learned.
Okay. Soda, what is common between a black hole and pasta?
Black hole and pasta. Is it the way you like basically twirl the fork so that centrifugal force everything comes to the middle? My backup answer is olives, but yeah.
Okay, it's an interesting theory, but no. I'm going to pass that to Asterix.
Pasta and black holes.
Pasta and black holes.
Yes. If you remember seeing, what is that movie? That Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yes. Now you will try to identify it from there.
I think the emissions from the black hole,
Mm-hmm.
they resemble these fusilli or those pasta type of a thing. The emissions, the light emissions from the black hole.
There are no light emissions from a black hole. That
Not
is the
black,
problem.
it's whatever.
Light
it's,
doesn't escape a black hole.
They leave also, no, it's like this. The rotating black holes, it's something like this. I know this. The rotating black holes, they leave a twisty type of a signature on light,
You're
escaping their
thinking too much.
gravitational mass.
No, you're thinking too much. This has to do with a human entering a black hole.
Huh?
A human entering a black hole.
Okay, no idea.
Passes to Neha. Mm.
You can't stop till you finish the bowl.
I like that. I was going to give you the right answer anyway. It's not the right answer, but that is a good guess. Passes to Shweta.
Uh, I don't know. When they made the shape for macaroni and fusilli, they thought of the black hole like that.
Okay. I am going to give it to Tanai. Tanai, it's called spaghettification. Okay. When humans enter a black hole, they are completely stretched out like spaghetti.
Hey,
Spaghettification.
So you become the food.
You become the food. Correct. Correct.
I want to
Why
know
are
what
the
is the
people
proof of
who are
concept.
regulars on the show, sorry, why are the people who are regulars on the show so smart when they are in the comments and
I don't know.
so
I have
dumb
it's a
like us
very,
when we are in?
no, but
they have
one
Google to
second.
help them. Simple.
Exactly. And Tarun
Yes.
has been equally dumb on and off the show. Okay, I'm going to poke some holes in your theory now. Equally, equally. Okay. Whose question I am on? Asterix's question.
No,
Nahin, nahin.
soda.
Oh no, no, that was Soda's question which I gave. No, and then Asterix. So now I'm in your Asterix's question.
Okay, okay,
Now,
sorry.
now. Uh, okay. La 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 la. Wait, I'm going to give you a nice, interesting question. Okay.
Wow.
There is a very strange planet called Gliese 436b. Okay.
Sorry, can you
GLI.
repeat?
There's a very
GL,
interesting GLIESE. Gliese
GL.
4 GLIESE. Gliese. Gliese 436b. Okay. It is a ball of ice, but there's something very unusual about this ice. What would be so unusual about this ice?
Just trying to think. Hold on.
Think. What would be a very unusual property of ice? Try to think of that.
The ice is hot.
That's a very good. That is very correct. What temperature would you think the ice would be at?
Uh, no idea because see that's an exoplanet. So uh, no, I don't know that answer, but I know it's hot.
Take a
It's hot,
random
right?
guess. Take a random guess at the kind of degrees centigrade it would be at.
Around about 450 to 500 degrees. It's
Yeah,
basically methane, right?
yeah. No, it's
Right.
not methane.
Okay.
No, it's not methane. It's
Not
water.
methane.
Okay. No,
Water. Okay. Sorry.
but you've got the other. It is at 439 degrees Celsius. But it is ice because the core is very very warm. Okay, the core is at some 900 degrees centigrade, and the because of gravity, all the water molecules get drawn to the surface in a very tight molecular bond, and then they
Okay.
can't evaporate because of the ice on top. So it's just like ice at
I
439 degrees centigrade. Yeah. Okay. We might be migrating to somewhere in the vicinity. Is the ice hot? Yes. Acidic ice, 100 degrees. Is it dry ice? No, it's not dry ice. It's not carbon dioxide. It is water. All right. We're now coming to Neha's question. Now, Neha, in 1859, there was a very big event in the world called the Carrington event. Okay. People say that if the Carrington event happens again now, humanity as we know it might come to an end. It'll be disastrous for our life. Okay. It is not to do with anything colliding with us. But I would like you to give me I would like you to tell me what might have caused a Carrington event and what is a Carrington event. Has Neha frozen?
Yeah, I'm also trying to figure out. I don't know. I think so.
The year it happened was 1859, the Carrington event. Okay. Neha has frozen. We will wait for her to come back. Yeah, Neha, are you there? Are you with
Yeah,
us?
I lost signal. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You know what? That was a very interesting thing to have happened. It might give you a clue as to what a Carrington event would be. What is a Carrington event?
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry. The voice is breaking.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah. So you losing signal might actually be the biggest hint that you have for this question. What is a Carrington event?
It gets disconnected. Something gets disconnected.
Something. What gets disconnected? Tarun is now googling to save his life and his respect. Some volcanic dust surrounding some district stopped sunlight, causing snowing. But that's a volcanic event. No, a Carrington event is caused in space. I'm going to pass a question to Shweta.
I don't know the exact scientific name, but I think it messes up with the Wi-Fi and internet network, and
True, true,
yeah, we
true. You
suffer
got that right.
because we don't
Huh.
get internet. But
Yeah. What causes
I
it?
don't want to say
What?
sound waves, but I want to say some collision in space amongst different things, asteroids or something, causes a disturbance in microwave ability.
Okay, so you've got
I
you've
don't,
got the
I don't know.
idea right. The disturbance is correct. We will get no internet for months. Like our internet will just die. Everything digital, satellite related will die. But what causes it? Soda.
An electromagnetic pulse event. Is that what it is?
Yes. The sun's electromagnetic pulse can knock
A
out all our
geomagnetic
community.
storm.
A geomagnetic storm, yes. And it happened in 1859, but nothing great happened then because they didn't have so much internet.
Electricity.
But it every decade there is a chance of a huge solar storm, and it is rated between 1.6% to 12% chances of happening every decade. It would cause the internet apocalypse and outage that could last for months, which means everything is down. Very frightening event if it ever happens. Okay, now we are on Shweta's question. Oh, sorry, no, we are out of time. So we're actually on everyone's last question. Like everyone can attempt it. Okay. There is another frightening event that could happen. Okay. It's called the Kessler syndrome.
Kessler
The
syndrome.
the Kessler syndrome. I'm just going to leave you with that. Okay. You'll have to tell me what the Kessler syndrome could be. It is a possibility that we are increasing towards. We are doing something that is getting us closer to the point of critical mass, where the Kessler syndrome can happen. What is a Kessler syndrome? Where have these leftist liberals come from? The Carrington event would be just like Kashmir. Correct.
So
Okay, so
the
this is
ice caps melting and climate change, and
Ice caps melting and
because of
climate
that,
change.
something happening.
No. This is actually not a very physical event. It is again something in the range of the Carrington event, where our communications will get knocked out more than anything else.
Is it? Does it have anything to do with the amount of things we've been putting in space?
Yes, it does. Okay.
Okay,
Debris.
so is this
Space
like
debris.
space
But
debris falling into the atmosphere again or something like that?
space debris can fall into the atmosphere. That's the least of our issues. It burns in the atmosphere.
Okay.
You see, so much space debris can happen where the Earth's orbit gets affected.
So what space debris? No.
No?
Okay, so it's space debris related.
So there'll be so much space debris that it'll start raining into
No.
our seas or
It anyway does. Okay, we get space debris falling
So
all the
basically,
time.
the space debris can create collisions and all
Yes,
that
yes,
stuff.
yes, 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 yes,
Right.
yes. So the Kessler syndrome means that one object can trigger a mass round of collisions, leaving the Earth just covered in dust, where all our satellites used to be. Okay, so everything knocked out of space with just a ring of dust. Rapid
See,
collisions in
this
space.
is driving in a Delhi highway when there is smog.
True. Scientists think we have already reached the critical mass. Huh? So that's another thing to look forward to.
Okay.
Looking
That's a
forward to
Rohit.
better.
Yeah, that's
Good.
a
Long time since I've come on the show. Thank you.
yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. This was a very good panel, and we had fun today.
Thank you.
And we are trying to recover from the vampire panel, which will take some time. We will now be coming back on Friday at 4 p.m. So please join us.
Has
Today
Neha
also
joined
I made
Carrington?
bhindi.
Sorry?
Has Neha joined Carrington?
Yeah, he has been knocked out by the Carrington event. Uh,
I
Okay.
coincidentally made bhindi for lunch today also.
oh, good lord.
I also made bhindi today. I was going to tell you that I made bhindi, but then we ran out of time.
I think it's affecting your brains. Please stop eating so much bhindi. Okay, thank you, guys. I'm shutting the quiz. Good
Okay.
night.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.